Hello there, Riderflex Nation. Steve Urban here with more career advice and job interviewing tips for you. And as a quick reminder, if you enjoy our podcast, please remember to subscribe to our channel and like the episodes. And on today's podcast, a quick note for hiring managers or companies. A little bit of a rant here on my part, just venting a tad. I think it's silly. I'm going to use the word silly. You could use all kinds of words there to think that people that apply to a job from Indeed or LinkedIn or from any job board are just bad, right? I've visited with clients that will say, well, now we don't want to talk to any candidates that applied from Indeed or, a job board. Let me just tell you, if you're listening to this podcast, first of all, there is a lot of employed talent surfing job boards all the time, okay? Whether it's LinkedIn or Indeed or whatever. In fact, I think I need to run some fresh stats on this for our own, database, but probably I'm going to guess at least 90% of the people that apply for a job with us that come from a job board, they do have jobs. And a lot of it's great talent. Somehow, I think some executives with companies have it in their head that the only people that apply for jobs using Indeed or another job board are people that are unemployed or that can't find jobs. That's just simply not true. Okay, that's not true at all. We've talked to a lot of great talent that apply for jobs through a job board or through a posting or through a social post that we've done. So trust me, there's a lot of awesome talent currently employed. They're watching. They're casually watching. They're going in and looking at job postings from time to time, and they do actually have a resume on Indeed, or they apply from LinkedIn or Monster or wherever. So if you're a hiring manager out there and somehow you've got it in your head that great candidates don't apply to jobs using job boards, I'm sorry, but you're missing the mark. Okay, I'm just telling you right now, good talent does come from job boards as well. Now, our job as recruiters, of course, primarily is to source and hunt and find the right candidate for you. And a lot of times that is us hunting them down, and it's not people that applied. But we shouldn't just have this blanket thought process that everybody that applies from job boards are bad, because that is just not the case. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day. We truly hope you find our material helpful and entertaining. And while our podcast can be heard across most platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud, you can become a supporter of this podcast by visiting our show on the platform Anchor FM. That's anchor.fm/Riderflex. You can also send us your questions or suggested topics for future episodes to the email address podcast@riderflex.com. Or drop us a voicemail at 888-964-5876, extension 710. Visit riderflex.com to learn more about us. Thanks so much for listening, folks, and have a great day.